Hey guys, how's it going? I'm the Nufferdog, and welcome back to another exciting installment of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We're here in the city in the sky, where last time we got to this northern chamber, which leads up to the boss arena, and all we gotta do, really, all we have left in this dungeon is to scale this room. Have to hit this switch to make the thing that we're on start rotating. So that we can claw shot other things. We can't reach that one. We want to claw shot that one. And I think there are some pots. These pots down here that you can break. I think they might have some like valuable rupees or maybe like a fairy or something if you bother to break them. But I don't need any of those things. Our wallet is full, after all. So we're just gonna keep moving along ahead. Yeah, stuff. Can I claw shot this? Yeah. Ah. Oh, that's a blue choo-choo down there, which I just killed with my claw shot. But that's pretty valuable if you have an empty bottle or, you know, you're short on good potions, because, remember, a blue choo-choo, drops blue chew jelly when defeated, which acts as a blue potion, replenishes all your hearts. Very valuable. Hit this to make this thing rotate once again. The one that we're on, so it's a little hard to tell, but it is happening. Yeah, we have full bottles, so we don't need it, but if you were short on potions, you would definitely have wanted to drop it down and get that choo-choo. Guess that's what they do instead of give us a fairy in this dungeon, huh? So here we are at the top of the dungeon. In this boss fight, as usual, we really only need one item. Just the thing from the dungeon. In this case, double claw shots, and of course our sword. Alright, so we're here on a very high platform. See, we're above even the rooms we were on when we were on top of that other building. And we still have, even though we're technically in the right room, I think, still have a little bit of moving around to do. Some claw shotting. Oh, we weren't supposed to go all the way over here, were we? We were supposed to claw shot something up here. Beef thread. And then these vines, which we then climb around. I guess maybe there is supposed to be a sort of ramp, stairway type thing up, but it's broken, would be the idea. So we just use the conveniently placed ivy. Ha ha ha. The Uku should have acted. The sages told of their return. Yeah, it's been foreshadowed. Twilight Dragon Argarok. This is the boss here, and I love this guy's design. He's wearing all this armor, and he doesn't have any eyes. How does he see? We don't know. So there's a couple ways to fight this guy in the first stage. You can pretty much stay on the ground, right, for the time being. Arg. Still have gold. Basically he's gonna have this swoop attack, which can be dodged. Sort of like fighting the Helmerop King in Wind Waker. He's, the attack looks dangerous, it looks like it's gonna hit you, but more often than not, it kind of passes right by. But there are certain attacks he'll do that will make him more vulnerable, such as this. He's flapping his wings to try to, like, blow us off the platform, I guess. But we can grab that thing and have our iron boots on, and we'll weigh him down. And him flopping down on the ground will cause some of his armor to break off. And also his flapping wings there will blow you around a bit. I find this guy easier to fight if you just sort of hang around on these things that you can claw shot here. Because then you're not vulnerable to being blown around by wind gusts. But there are still ways he can attack you on here. Pretty sure. His behavior changes after we get rid of his armor a bit more. This is pretty easy at first, honestly. Wow, was that the first stage of the fight already? Yeah, I think so. Yes, because that jewel on his back is exposed. That, as you probably guess, is his weak point for the next stage of the fight. Now, it's starting to rain. See that epic lightning back there? He just decides to shed the rest of his armor and be more, like, agile and stuff instead of more protected. Which is typically how I play games anyway. But this rain is kind of waking up these, plants, which are gonna lift up and form sort of a ring, around the top of the arena. And more epic boss music. So we don't even wanna stay on the ground in this stage of the fight. We want to immediately start climbing up here. Now at some point, Argorok will probably sit in here and try to breathe fire on us. We don't like being set on fire. Yeah, here he is. Hey, bro. What you gonna do? Claw shot you in the face. Okay, time to run. Run. Oh god. Did he have time to change his aim? Not really. Okay, now we're latching onto these flying plants, so he's gonna raise up so that he can breathe fire on us. So we want to kind of wait in one place for a bit. It's very easy to move between these plants because you can just auto-target them. But once he rears back to breathe fire, we want to start moving around because when he's breathing fire like that, he has difficulty adjusting his aim. So it's a good opportunity to try to get behind him. And now we have to aim manually this time. Partially at least, and target his back. And we just sort of ride him while we fall and use him to cushion our fall damage, I guess. Whoa! Iron Boots. His wing flapping as he got up there was blowing us off the stage. Oh god, he's gonna breathe fire on me. I don't think this boss is too hard, but you have to be able to aim your claw shots pretty well. I imagine this might be harder on the GameCube version of the game, because it might be a little harder to aim claw shots quickly. But the flying plants still aren't an issue, since you can just target those. Okay, he's turning around to face us again, so we just want to wait for him to start breathing fire. Come on. Chicken? Just a big great flying chicken? Cheep, 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 cheep. Couldn't resist. I do love this boss fight, though. I think this scenery is just epic. I mean, I know epic is an overused word, but I love the scenery of this boss fight. And I like this guy's design. I mean, yeah, dragons are kind of generic, I guess, but this guy's awesome. What can I say? Okay, we can either claw shot here quickly as possible, or Iron Boots. Either one works. Stop looking at me like that. Just gonna get up around here. Oh, now he's gonna breathe fire on there, so we can't claw shot across. But now he's slowly sweeping it over to us, but he stopped, so it's all good. You just have to claw shot right up at the edge here, so that Link grabs the edge and you can and you can climb up to the top. Okay, let's move. Let's get down to business. kill a dragon. I don't know why I started singing there. And my voice just cracked embarrassingly. Oh, crap, this is something that he is going to start doing this, once we've hit his duel with 2 combos. He'll turn around mid-fire breath and start going in the other direction, anticipating that he'll just try to keep going in one direction. So that's the only reason that I ever really got hurt in my practice run of this. He's not hard to avoid, if you have any idea what you're doing. Oh, and we can actually finish with A! Ha! You can't see, but I actually did do a motion with my Wii Remote like I was stabbing down. Shut up! So I don't know where Link went during all this, or how he got safely off the dragon's back. But it's time for Splodin dragons. See? And there's our heart container, so we know he's dead and gone for good, and not likely to be revived by another dragon yelling at him loudly. And here is our mirror shard. Hello, Midna. Ark, you did it! It's the 4th shard! Now we have them all! Collect them all and win a prize. A free trip to the Twilight Realm. Hey, Ark. The words of the sages, do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Zant could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. Mortal! Ark, we have to hurry to the mirror chamber. After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. You got a heart container! We have 15 hearts! Oh yeah, and I just did a shield attack. Why can I never do that when I actually need to? Now, my question is, why couldn't you just portal us up to the city in the sky instead of relying on this cannon? I guess it's only to places where we've already been. Guess I would like to save. And after I save, I think we gotta get back to the nearest town and sell all these dragon bones that weren't weighing us down. I mean, go back to the Arbiter's grounds and put the mirror back together. Yeah. Stupid coughing and really wins now. Is that really necessary? I guess the city in the sky just wanted to give me one last farewell before we take this awesomely impractical cannon back down to Lake Hylia. What I don't get is, why is there any need to have a cannon to send us back down? What is the point of a cannon that's pointing down? Why can't we just, like, jump? And why haven't they invented parachutes? All that water would still kill you in real life, but we don't care because they're awesomely impractical cannons that don't give a damn about realism. Oh, here we are in the Lake Hylia. In the Lake Hylia? In Lake Hylia. So we could act like we care about important things and go back to Arbiter's grounds, reassemble the Mirror of Twilight, and enter the Twilight Realm to try to kill Zant. But we're too busy to do important things like saving the world. Next time on Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we're going to have another minigame episode! I hope you're as excited as I am. Actually, before we do minigames, we should probably give away our rupees, but I'll do that off screen. I'm the Nufferdog, and I will see you guys next time with more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Goodbye!